If you're getting forced to watch the UFC this weekend, here's everything you need to know about JIRI Prochazka versus Jamal Hill. This fight is a long time coming. This is a light heavyweight fight. They weigh in at 205 pounds, and this is a story about two boys who are destined to be besties and forced to be enemies. Because they have a lot in common. Both of these boys have won the UFC light heavyweight belt from Glover Teixeira, and both had to vacate it right after because they got injured. And both fighters in their last fight lost via knockout to Alex Pereira. So they have got a common enemy at this point, and they're both looking for a bit of a redemption story. We've been wanting these two to fight for a very long time in the division. This is a matchup many years in the making. They've both thrown some criticisms to each other about their performance against Alex, but at the end of the day, they met each other a couple days ago. They're very polite, very civil. At the bottom here, you can see their ages and records. Let's talk about JIRI first. He's the Czech samurai. He was Rizin's first light heavyweight champion, and he had a really cool reign over there. He is number 2 in the rankings right now. He's got this really risky, kill or be killed style, and he wins by knockout a ton, 87% of the time. He has a very nice ponytail, and he is really into samurai principles. He lives in this cottage with no running water, no electricity. At one point he said he spent 3 days in the dark with only water, no food, to just kind of get inside of his mind. Got into a lot of street fights as a kid. He says over 100, and some of them were big brawls with 30 on 30 people. It was kind of crazy. His style is a little crazy, but it's always really fun to watch, and he's just a really interesting person. Next is Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. His story is really crazy because he just started martial arts for the first time in 2017, which is not very long. He is number 3 in the rankings right now, right under JIRI, and like I said before, he previously won the championship but had to give it up due to an injury. He has a really big family. He has 6 kids, which is crazy considering the price of groceries these days, and he is a 2 thumbs up kind of guy, as you can see. He plays a lot of basketball. He actually passed on a college basketball career, and how he injured himself was I think he tore his Achilles when he was playing basketball. Compared to JIRI's kill or be killed style, Jamal is much more cautious, and he'll usually win by knockout or decision. And this matchup is really neck and neck right now, but right now Jamal is the slight favorite to win. Let me know who you guys got down in the comments. Don't forget to follow me on my other platforms, just in case. Special thanks to my bookie for sponsoring this series. You can check out the caption for my promo code and details.